This is a tier list of stuff that my dad beats me with. First up for today is the ping pong paddle. My dad would always play this game called heads or tails with the ping pong paddle. So he'd flip it up into the air and catch it, and if it was heads, then he'd hit you in the head, and if it was tails, he'd break your tailbone. Anyways, the cool thing about this game, and it was my favorite part, was that he'd have different combos for heads or tails. So every time that we played the game, I'd get into the gambling spirit. I'd be like, come on, heads, it's gonna be heads. And if I guessed wrong, then I just felt really stupid and it hurt really bad. But if I was right, I was like, game on. I'd treat that shit like a Dark Souls boss fight. I'd memorize the combos and start ducking and weaving all over the place. It was just like Dark Souls in the sense that he was an impossible boss to beat, and one hit would take me out of commission for the rest of the day. So halfway through a boss fight, he'd get into his second phase, so he'd take a drink from his Estus flask, aka a bottle of Budweiser, and he'd get even stronger and faster. So I never made it past the second phase without blacking out, but I had a really fun childhood for sure. So ping pong paddle is an A tier, easily.